All right, and just like that, we're back. My name's Dave. It's Mountain Branch Music. Today, we are back with the core version of the PRS 594. This one has got a dark back, I guess that's the thing. I didn't used to like it. I kind of wish when I first got it I held out for the natural wood back. I thought looks really good with the blue top. And yeah, that's it. But it is a pretty top. This is a 10 top. So we talked about the 594 SE last week. And I'm back with a drum loop. I thought it was a little loud last time, so if you couldn't hear everything I said, just feel free to pop in the comments. You got a nice kind of rosewood veneer here up on the headstock. Cardi 594. This is before they switched over to the lightweight tuners. And the nitro finish, this is what they called I think it was like the V12 finish or something like that. So it's this kind of strange connection between automotive things and guitar things. It's mostly dudes like to get into this stuff, or girls who like same stuff some dudes like, or girls who like boys who like girls who dig girls like their boys, and on we go. But we're here for one thing. We're checking out some guitars and we're seeing how they do when we put them through the crucible of infinity. What does that mean? It means we try to get them to sustain on an infinite note. I have like a Trey Anastasio style pedal board Magic with a Ross compressor, with a tube screamer, a silver mod tube screamer going into that. And I'm gonna chill out here a little bit. Oh yeah, I got a B section on their loop today. This drum beat they call a Cascara Funk #1. And then the tube screamer and the Ross both go into a transparent style overdrive. All this is going into a Fender Deluxe stylish model that's fed in behind the camera phone here. So let's fire it up. Let's see what happens. This is the difference between the SE style is it's a pure mahogany neck, mostly one piece. I think they just add the ears, as they say. It's made in USA by USA Americans, and it's dried so carefully, finished, sanded so carefully. It's got the low turn pickups, probably better jacks and pots, and so on. So let's see how it does. So here's clean. I'm going to turn off the octave. So I'm giving it a lot of vibrato here when it's clean. I don't really expect it to get to a singing, driving sustain. And here's the, let's try the Ross. We'll do the clean thing. Pretty good sustain, as we mentioned. Paul Reed Smith guitarists like to pride themselves on how long the note will ring unplugged. So they say a lot in their videos, a guitar that rings longer is better. A guitar that rings for 40 seconds is better than one that rings for 20. So, and maybe yes, maybe no. But we are certainly into sustain on this little feature right here. So we're going to add a gain stage behind the Ross. This is the transparent overdrive. I was messing around before with a certain note from Yem. I don't think we're getting it. Let's turn on the tube screamer so we've got all three pedals on. Decibels. One thing I've noticed as a trend over all the guitars, the lower registers are tougher to get a sustaining note on. I notice especially like the Vela, which is a semi-hollow body, which is kind of lighter mass, but it's still a long neck joint. Once you got up above the 12th fret, it was singing. Not so much down here. Maybe that's a little better for some of the small hollow bodies and arch tops. But just a theory as we go. But we're not there yet. Let's keep going. C was the first note we got it on the 594 last week. D seems to like the D. Mix it up. But, when I walk around, there's these little things. There's kind of like standing waves in the room. And when you're in it, you're in it. Oh, feels like it might fade. How's it doing? I think we're there as well. I'd say we're there on a G. Move around. See if we can get on an A. guitar was before my little sound check. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, that's a workout for the ears. We don't usually spend a lot of much time up there. Let's see how we do down here. Yeah, we don't count they're cool. I feel like Thurston more, but those don't count. The little overtone feedbacks and anything I'm doing. So there it is. Mostly for comparison purposes. We did the SE last week, and that one is out of the studio now. I found a trade, so we'll have another instrument to check out. But this is the core. There's some things I like about it. In fact, I thought it was gonna soar past the SE. I've thought of this one in my collection while I've had it as kind of a screamer. Like, I didn't always love it at practice and room volumes, but I thought, when you fire up the rig of infinity, it would let it rip. And we got some for sure. You can compare it to the SE, see what you think in this setup. But that's it. That's how it did. It is a nice feeling guitar, really resonant in some situations, and those low turn pickups. That's all she wrote. Let me know what you think. Peace.